Good morning and welcome to the Student of the Month celebration. Unfortunately, Mr. Diorio could not be here with us today, but he does send along his best wishes and congratulations to all of our Student of the Month award winners and sends his best. Student of the Month is probably our favorite meeting of the month. It amazes me at the resilience that these children have shown in such unprecedented times, that they're still plugging away, working hard, so cooperative. And we look at school as a three-legged stool, with the school being one leg, the parents and caregivers being another, and the children being a third. And by working together, we can make great things happen. So congratulations to you all. We are going to start with our related arts winners, which spans the grades of 5 through 8. And then we're going to move on to grade 5, grade 6, 7, and 8. So if you have any questions, just raise your hand, but I think we should be all set. Again, if you can't hear, just let us know. And I think our technology is working well today, which is always a challenge. So starting out with related of the arts. Computer award, grade 5, Arini Absamis. Arini is full of wonder and enthusiasm in her studies. She comes to class eager to learn new material and works through assignments until they are, in her eyes, perfect. She visits her teacher after school sessions each week. At these sessions, we will explore new technology features or just look over her ELA writing or homework together. She is a quick learner and a joy to have in the classroom. It is with great pride I award Arini with Student of the Month for Computers at NMS. Congratulations. For physical education, grade 6, Chloe Koopman. Chloe is receiving this award for her awesome effort and hard work. Whether she is in person or learning from home, I can always count on Chloe to lead by example with her attitude and effort. Chloe is very quiet, but her constant effort is infectious to the whole class. Great job, Chloe. Related arts, grade 6, physical education, Kaylee Vaughn. Kaylee is receiving the Student of the Month for outstanding effort, hard work, and dedication within physical education class. Kaylee consistently has a positive attitude. She was always prepared for class and ready to be a leader among her peers. She leads by example. Kaylee is a pleasure to have in class and works hard. Her teacher always looks forward to having her in class. Congratulations, Kaylee. The STEM Award for grade 6, Luke Guerrero.
No, that's all. Maybe come to the snow.
Luke shares his love for engineering with his classmates. Whether discussing materials, tools, or structures, Luke is full of valuable information. He makes great connections to share with the class, combining his interests with what we are learning. This helps all of us connect the classroom to the real world. Truly an inquisitive and enthusiastic student. Congratulations, Luke. I'll turn over for grade 8 and other awards to Mr. Stein.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to announce the remaining award winners for related arts. I'll start first with our Spanish award in grade 8, Lily Simino. Lily Simino, grade 8, displays true grit. Lily is an extremely conscientious student who is always ready to do her best. She is not afraid to ask questions, volunteer answers, even if she is not sure her answer is correct, and help a fellow classmate. She laughs at herself when she makes an error. Congratulations, Lily. Next, for health, Hayden Murphy, grade 6. Hayden attends health class each day with a smile on his face and eager to learn. He works hard and is friendly and helpful to his classmates. He is great to lend a helping hand, not only to his classmates, but also the teacher. Hayden always brings excitement and enthusiasm to health class. Congratulations, Hayden. Music, Ava Strazula, grade 5. Ava has been a model class leader over the past month. She helped lead a few class discussions and shared meaningful input. Ava is always willing to help out her fellow classmates and has even taken on the challenge of learning a new instrument. Keep up all the great work, Ava. Music, in grade 6, Ellery Wooster. Ellery is an incredibly thoughtful student who is always thinking critically about the topics we discuss in class. She is very invested in the work she does and frequently goes above and beyond on assignments. It has been a real joy having her in class. Art, Ashlyn Ganya. Ashlyn continually brings her best to art class every day and strives to find her inner creativity. She is tenacious when faced with a challenge and never, ever lets setbacks discourage her from reaching for her best. She embodies everything a student needs to be successful in art and all endeavors. Next up, our RISE student, Sadie Nephew. Sadie is receiving Student of the Month for her improved quality of work and work completion. She has appropriately been participating within the classroom and has increased her participation and self-advocacy skills. She is really being a great model for her peers. Congratulations to our remaining Related Arts Award winners. Nice job, kids. Turn it back over to you, Mr. O'Brien.
Thank you, Mr. Stein. For grade 5, high academic achievement, Team Aspire, Chloe Barnett. Chloe has really found her niche as a 5th grader. She is a student who always puts her best effort into every assignment and is an active participant in class, whether that is in school or remotely. She's always looking for ways to better her performance, whether that is asking for help or asking what more she can do to improve. She's a true superstar and sky's the limit. Keep up the good work, Chloe. High academic achievement, Team Courage, Arabella Koziak. Arabella is an amazing student who always puts in her best effort into all her assignments. She participates and is very respectful towards her classmates and teachers. Arabella always has a book to read and loves to learn. She's a strong, independent young lady who is doing incredible things. We are so fortunate to have her on Team Courage. Keep up the great work, Arabella. You make us proud. High academic achievement, Team Honor, Caitlin Zerlag. Caitlin is a fantastic young lady who gives her best each and every day. Despite being fully remote, Caitlin does her best to stay fully engaged and on task. Her positive attitude and excellent work ethic truly stands out. Caitlin is always there to help others that may need it, and she is always treating others with kindness and respect. We are so lucky to have Caitlin on our team. Keep up all the amazing work. Grade 5, Team Integrity, High Academic Achievement, Avery Schneider. Avery is an all-around great student. She always works hard, participates in class, and is kind and helpful to her classmates. Avery puts 100% effort into all of her work. When she completes her work, She asks if there's anything else she needs to add or what she can do to improve her work. Avery is always looking for enrichment opportunities. She's a fantastic group member with her classmates and in class over Zoom. Avery always demonstrates high academic achievement, grit, and good citizenship. We are very happy to have Avery on Team Integrity. For good citizenship, Team Aspire, Isabella Reeves Hall. Isabella has been a standout student since day one. As a full remote learner, she is an active participant in our Zoom calls and is always eager and ready to share. She encourages her classmates to work hard and do their best, and even holds them accountable when they are not sharing their faces. What I love best is that Isabel has organized an after-school Zoom meeting with her classmates. These meetings are fully inclusive and designed for classmates to help each other up. This goes above and beyond the school day and has helped our team both academically and socially. Keep up the good work, Isabella. Team Courage, Good Citizenship, Molly Leonard. Molly has demonstrated being a role model student and citizen. She is a kind and sweet girl who is respectful in school and is a great Zoomer as well. She is always participating and adding to class discussions. If the teacher forgets to share her screen, we can always count on a polite Molly to say, "Excuse me, I just want to let you know that you're not sharing your screen in case you thought you were." She is finishing her work and trying her best. She is helpful to others as well. And we all need a little help nowadays. The world needs more Mollys. Team Honor, Good Citizenship, Ella Arias. Ella is a positive and kind young lady who shares her fantastic attitude with her peers every day. Ella goes out of her way to include others and to be helpful for her peers and teachers. When working in groups, Ella does a great job making sure that every voice is heard and that everyone participates. Ella is a motivated learner with a kind and caring heart. We are so lucky to have someone like Ella on our team. Our Grit Award winners from Team Aspire, Faith Liberty. Faith has defined grit for the month of January. We have seen improvements from her in so many ways, including work completion, attendance, participation, and quality work. We have seen her strive for greatness, working closely with teachers and classmates to find ways to be successful. Most importantly, Faith is having fun learning. She's always smiling, enjoying every minute of being in school. We are so proud of her progress and can't wait to see what the future holds for her. For Team Courage, the Grit Award winner goes to Kaylee Dunn. Kaylee has shown the true meaning of grit this month. Her New Year's resolution has been to be more organized, and organized she has become. She hasn't missed a homework assignment yet. She is staying on task and understanding her responsibilities. We love seeing Kaylee in class. She enjoys participating and asking questions, which benefits the whole class. Kaylee, we are proud of the academic growth you have shown this year. Keep smiling and keep reading. Team Honor Grit Award winner, Jayton Poulin. Jayton Poulin has been an exemplar of the word grit from the very first day of school. Despite the challenges that this year has thrown at us, he has stayed constant in his work and effort. He comes to class every day fully engaged and ready to try his best. He never shies away from a challenge, and he never gives up, even when faced with something difficult. Beyond his amazing attitude, Jayton is always kind and caring, both towards his peers and his teachers. We are so lucky to have Jayton on Team Honor. And those are your award winners for grade 5. We'll give them a little round of applause. Good job, grade 5 students. Very proud of you. Moving on to grade 6, high academic achievement, team excellent, Emily Blanding. Team Excellent would like to recognize Emily as our Star Student of the Month of January. Emily sets a high standard for herself, often exceeding her teachers' expectations for her. She is very conscientious, completing the best of her ability. During a recent technology debacle, Emily was proactive in reaching out to her teachers and still kept up with all her assignments. This shows how dedicated Emily is to her success. Congratulations, Emily. High academic achievement, Team Victory, Kellen Keene. Team Victory teachers are proud to announce Kellen as our choice for high academic achievement for the month of January. Kellen is kind and a friend to all. He is helpful, enjoys working with others. He is very conscientious and diligent when it comes to completing his schoolwork. Kellen's drive is most admirable. He pays close attention to detail and is always asking questions to ensure he's on the right track. Keep up the awesome work, Kellen. Good citizenship, Team Excellence, Nicolette Paradise. Nicolette Paradise is a diligent, hardworking student who is truly making the best of this year's unique learning experience. She's an active participant in her classes and consistently demonstrates kindness to her peers and teachers. She recently inspired a Dress Like an Egyptian Day in her social studies class. Thanks for the great idea, Nicolette. We are so fortunate to have her on Team Excellence and look forward to a successful new year with her on our team. Team Victory, Good Citizenship, Tim Ferry. Tim is a kind and caring student who is certainly a role model for his peers. He works hard, participates often in both Zoom and in class. He works well with others and is always willing to help those in need. Tim has developed a great relationship with his teachers and is always willing to share out and make connections with others. Tim's teachers are hopeful he continues to withhold this positive attitude and humbly hold a leadership role throughout the remaining of the school year. Congratulations, Tim. Good citizenship, Team Tenacity, Dylan Saster. Since starting in person, we have really gotten to know Dylan's cheerful outlook and helpfulness. He supports his classmates during the activities and is an active participant in our classroom community. Keep up the great work, Dylan. Grade 6 displays Grit Award from Team Excellent, Jaden Besserell. Jaden displays the true meaning of grit each and every day. Jaden is a conscientious student who is ready to learn every day, both in remote and in person. He asks questions, responds to feedback, and will stay late on Zoom meetings to complete an assignment, even into his lunch break. This appetite for education will continue to push Jaden to new heights. We look forward to watching him grow throughout the second half of the school year. Grade 6 Display Grit Award for Team Victory, Emily Billmeyer. Emily certainly knows what it means to have grit. She is one of the hardest working students on Team Victory. She pays close attention to detail, always considers the feedback given to her, and prepares for any assessment without any questions asked. Emily certainly holds a drive to be successful when it comes to academics. Excellent job, Emily. The Grit Award for Team Tenacity, Torin Cook. Torin has kicked up his effort and shown his tenacity as skills we're working on have become tougher. He is using opportunities to improve his understanding and put an extra effort to dig his way back to where he needs to be. Keep up the great work, Torin. We're proud to have you on our team. And how about a round of applause for our Grade 6 award winners? Great job, Grade 6. Now, Mr. Stein will go through Grade 7 and 8. The floor is yours, Mr. Stein.
Thank you, Mr. O'Brien. So our first Grade 7 High Academic Achievement Award for Team Acceptance, Grace Hayden. Grace is an extremely conscientious student who is determined to succeed in all subject areas. She puts forth amazing effort into all of her high quality work, and she is a kind and confident participant in her classes. Not only is Grace a high academic achiever, but she has an extremely pleasant personality and positive attitude every day. For Team Bravery, Callie Lamont. Callie demonstrates grit, perseverance, and dedication in being a successful student. She not only has the ability to overcome adversity, but also displays social intelligence in and out of the classroom. She applies the strategies taught in the classroom in order to master skills. Team Bravery is honored to award Callie high academic achievement for her outstanding effort. Team Tenacity, Eric Ordonez Zesena. Eric is a shining star. He is one of the only students to turn in every single assignment in quarter 2 and is reflective about his learning. He strives for success and finds it. Team Victory, Tim Ferry. Tim Ferry is a kind and caring student who is certainly a role model for his peers. He works hard, participates often in both Zoom and in class. He works well with others and is always willing to help those in need. Tim has developed a great relationship with his teachers and is always willing to share out and make connections with others. Tim's teachers are hopeful he continues to withhold this positive attitude and humbly hold a leadership role throughout the remaining school year.
Tim was so good, we had to mention him twice.
Thanks, Mr. Brian, for clarifying that. I just had to repeat that one. I appreciate it.
I believe we're on grade 7, good citizenship.
Yep. Grade 7, good citizenship team acceptance for Jake Rogers. Team acceptance is proud to recognize Jake Rogers for his outstanding citizenship. Since the beginning of the year, Jake has been a role model for all students because of his great work ethic. Even while working remotely, Jake is an extremely motivated student who participates regularly, and he continuously demonstrates high aspirations with a respectful attitude. Team Bravery, Tyler Gamble. Tyler is a kind-hearted and excellent listener and compassionate towards others in the community. He is considerate of others' emotions and makes everyone feel that their voices and opinions matter and should be heard. He is a role model and other students look up to him. Team Bravery is proud to award Tyler the Citizenship Award. Displays grit, team acceptance, Jenna Tomasetti. Whether she is working from home or at school, Jenna consistently displays that she has what it takes to succeed in school. Along with her wonderful personality, Jenna rises to every challenge and does the best she can every day. Jenna is a dedicated student who is always willing to try new strategies, and she is very deserving of the Grit Award. Team Bravery, Sonia Hastings. Sonia is a diligent student who never gives up. Sonia goes above and beyond what is asked in order to gain a better understanding of concepts. When she is faced with an obstacle, she tackles it head on, utilizing all the strategies she has learned until she overcomes it. Team Bravery happily awards Sonia the Grit Award. Team Tenacity, Damien Bernache. Damien displays his tenacity daily with his approach to classwork. Even when things are tough, he does the best he can do and learns from it. And now we're going to move on to grade 8. Grade 8, high academic achievement for team endurance. James Gifford. James has done an outstanding job academically this year. He participates frequently and always demonstrates a deep understanding of the material being taught. He always produces work of the highest quality. Great job, James. Team leadership, Tristan Orstrom. Working remotely hasn't slowed this one down. Tristan is no nonsense, intellectual, and astute in his dedication to learning. It is always a pleasure to see his amazing work produced. Good citizenship for team endurance goes to Addison Snow. Addison proves to be a great citizen of Northbridge Middle School on a daily basis, whether she is at home or in person. At home, you can count on Addison to be engaged, have that camera on, and be ready to participate. In person, Addison is the first person to volunteer to help a teacher or peer with anything they need. Keep it up, Addison. Team leadership goes to Isabel Lamonaco. What a pleasure it is to see Perpetual Smile carried forth by Izzy. She aims to please and certainly does all she can to stay engaged and to engage others. She is always asking what she can do to help. The classroom sure could use more of her. Displays grit, team endurance, Colin Redding. Colin is always putting forth great effort. Whether he is at home or in person, we can always count on Colin to participate and work hard. There are no challenges that Colin cannot overcome. Great job, Colin. Team leadership, Alexa Seward. Now this girl works. It's head down and charge to make sure the job gets done. Alexa will ask questions to make sure she's moving efficiently in the right direction. As a result, her success is admirable. Keep it going, Alexa. Now, I believe that's it for grade 8. Turn it back over to you, Mr. O'Brien.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stein, and thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for sharing your children with us and helping us educate all of the students in the Northbridge community. As always, if you need anything or if you have any questions, reach out to Mr. Stein, Mr. DeOrio, or myself. It'd be more than helpful to get it straightened out. Thank you very much. Thanks to the students, and have a wonderful, safe day. Take care.
Congratulations to everybody.